Hello everyone, I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, and this is Week with Wayne, an opportunity for me to share with our citizens all of the amazing things that our team members are involved in throughout the week as we not only work to protect our community, but also to be engaged in our community with different charitable events and different things that are taking place that we love to be part of. So we started our week with the Because of You presentation at the First Baptist Church in Titusville, and it was an honor to be not only with the members of the First Baptist Church, but also with Titusville PD and the Titusville Fire Department as they recognized our members for their service to our community. Later in that day, I got to go to the trunk or treat at the Field of Dreams in West Melbourne, where Junie and I got to spend some time with the kids as they were going from vendor to vendor. And then the next day, man, it was one of the most intense days of my career. I had to judge the Cupcake Wars at Rockledge Regional Medical Center. And while everybody had a lot of fun, they also were raising funds for a great cause, breast cancer awareness. So bravo to them and their team. It was a blast that we had. Now, after I left there, I got to go spend some time with Major Brad Thomas, one of our watch commanders, as we were filming More Than a Deputy. And that episode will be coming out pretty soon. You'll get to not only see what Brad does in everyday life as he goes out and protects our community, but also what he does in his off-duty time. And he's got an amazing talent, and that'll be in More Than a Deputy that's coming up here pretty soon. The following day, man, and what a special day, as Junie was inducted into the American Police Hall of Fame. It was a special day not only for him, but for all of us, about 120 people in attendance, and we are truly honored to have him have a place in the American Police Hall of Fame. So I went from there. I also got to swear in the poll deputies for our supervisor of elections. They're those that are responsible for the safety of our various voting precincts throughout the community. A great group of individuals, and I always enjoy spending time with them. Later that day, though, I also got to do a swear-in for our agency as we brought in new members, watched others elevate in their careers, and also recognized a couple of our members that have spent over 20 years protecting the community of Brevard County. Now, I also that night got to speak at Pinecrest Academy about our school resource deputies, the job they do, and also our new tactical looking uniforms that we've gone to, just visiting with the parents and explaining to them why we're doing it and how hard we're working to make sure our schools are safe. The next day, I spoke to the men's fuel group at the Pizza Gallery in Viera. We talked about the crime rate, different crime trends. Certainly we spent some time talking about the opioid epidemic that's not only impacting our community, but it's impacting communities across the country. Our bomb team was in play up at the Lowe's Trunk or Treat up in Titusville. I did get to spend a little bit of time with them, but man, they were doing awesome stuff, handing out candy to the kids, and a lot of kids were coming up taking pictures with them and everything else. And then we also taught active shooter training over at the city of Cape Canaveral. That was put together by Don Willis, one of the council members over there. We got to spend some time with their citizens, and Ashley Jennings did an amazing presentation on active shooters. As you can see, I'm about to leave St. Mary's, where I've been at the Fall Festival and the Trunk or Treat, and I'm actually headed to the Haunted Jail Trail. And if you haven't been to the Haunted Jail Trail yet, you are missing out, because it is awesome. You'll have a blast. There's about 13 scare zones. 13, wow, imagine that. About 13 scare zones out there. Come on out. It's for a great cause. It supports not only the Brevard County Public Safety Charity, but also the Sheriff's Pet Posse that takes care of homeless pets right here in Brevard County. Oh, and by the way, we also have dogs for adoption there. So come on out and not only take home a forever pet, but have a great time. Hey, thank you for all the support for our agency. Man, we are blessed. We live in a community that loves us, trusts us, and protects us just as much as we love, trust, and protect